Good morning, staff and students. Hi, my name is Simran, and I'm coming to you live from the WLNK studios. Today is Friday, April 1st, 2016. Elk Grove Village is expected to have a high of 52 and a low of 30 with showers. Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now for the Link Pride Pledge.
I promise to respect myself and the rights and properties of others. I alone am responsible for my actions and attitudes. I pledge to do my best at all times to be a positive role model.
Our pledge people for today are
Meher, Isabella, Luca, and Ashley.
In sports today, the Bulls hang on to win over the Houston Rockets 103-100 last night at Toyota Center in Houston. Today's announcements are: today in Spirit Day, teachers please find the percentage of students who wore spirit wear or their favorite sports team. Send a student to drop off Spirit Day slips outside Mrs. Roncancio's room 202. Attention newspaper club members. There is no meeting on Monday, April 4th. The next meeting will be April 11th. Attention creative card members. There will be a meeting on Monday from 3 to 4. Go to the library after the bell rings. And now a word from Mr. Wolbecker.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. It's great to be with you. You know that every Friday, oh no, I'm disappearing here. Every Friday we talk about our winners for great behavior, but this year we didn't have anybody this week. I'm so sorry. No, just kidding. April Fools. That's right. We do have some winners. Of course, we got great behaviors all the time. Let's recognize them. If I call your name, come on down to my office. We've got a prize. We're going to start with Samantha from Miss Kim's room for speaking with good purpose. A friend in the classroom was upset, and Sam took the time to help her friend feel better. A day does not go by where Sam does not speak with good purpose. Good job. All right, and then we've got a group of people from Mrs. Cardenas and Miss Bosana's classroom for the ownership key. It's Maggie, Sergio, Elijah, and Olivia. Again, for the ownership key for their work during guided reading. They took ownership of their learning and were extremely responsible. And as the group was reading, they helped and encouraged each other. They used dictionaries, online resources, and a thesaurus to help them write their synthesis. They were leaders during the whole group discussions and worked hard during their independent time. Great job to those students. Let's, of course, recognize some great staff members for the work that they've been doing this week. Mrs. Reeder for the commitment key. She's committed to helping her students be successful learners. She is so positive and encouraging even when they are struggling. And Mrs. Cardenas for the ownership key. She's accountable for her actions and helps her students to be accountable for their actions also. Mrs. Cardenas works hard to keep her students focused on their work and follows through with what needs to be done. All right, we have another teacher up in 6th grade, Mrs. Bray, for her commitment to problem solving. And that was our goal in March. When encountering a problem, she tackles it by trying different solutions, does not give up, and works hard to figure out what works best. Great job, staff members. All right, we have a class for the Pride of the Month. It is a 2nd grade class, and it is Mrs. Hamlin's 2nd grade class. As Mrs. Hamlin has transitioned back into the classroom from being away for 14 weeks, having a beautiful baby boy, her students have been super focused and ready to learn. They are beginning to act more like 3rd graders than 2nd graders, which is awesome to hear. Great job to everybody. Have a wonderful first day of April. Make today count, and of course, keep on rocking.
Thank you, Mr. Wolbecker. Thank you for tuning in to the WLNK studios for your morning news. Have a marvelous Munching Monday. Happy April Fool's Day!